The key to advocacy, this is another part of this. The key to advocacy is first not being in denial. We cannot be in denial about our baby's disability, whether it's autism, dyslexia, ADHD, no matter what their disability is, y'all. We can't be in denial. If you are in denial about your baby's disability, you cannot properly advocate for your baby. If you are ashamed of your baby's disability, you cannot properly advocate for your baby. Okay, so I want to come on here and I want to talk about the importance of not being in denial, number one. And number two, you cannot be ashamed of your baby's disability, because if you're in denial, you don't recognize that your child needs help. So that means you won't seek help for your baby. Number two, if you are ashamed of your baby's disability, that will transfer to your baby, and your baby will become ashamed of who they are. Okay? And so that goes into their self-esteem. They're not going to have self-esteem and love who they are because they are ashamed of that diagnosis. They're not going to be to the point where they have self-confidence because in the back of their mind, they're ashamed of that diagnosis. And ultimately, y'all, it's going to cripple them and they're not going to be able to be independent. I have to be very transparent with you, because if you've been following me, especially those that are following me on Facebook, if you've been following me for over 10 plus years, I've always been an open book when it comes to my baby's disability. I've always told everyone that he has autism. I've carried you along this journey and let you know about going to the private speech therapy, the private OT therapy. I have to go into these IEP meetings, how I feel. And I've always spoken life over my baby. But y'all, I couldn't get to that point if A, I was in denial, and B, I was ashamed of the disability or the diagnosis. I love you all. Be blessed. Bye.